Skelesteve.
Ha 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 ha, what's up everybody? Hee hee hee. Well. Oh yeah. Don't I miss that sound? That beautiful, beautiful sound. Alright, let's start. Welcome to the Skelesteve channel. I'm your host, Skelesteve. What is up everybody? First official motovlog for me for 2021. And I thank you for those who watch my recent videos. Well, they're not recent because they were recorded back in 2018. They were from my one man, one bike trip. And I appreciate you guys watching those. That was one of my favorite times in life right there. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoy it. But now we are back. We are back riding and we're back having fun, and I'm having fun. So today, in this episode, I'm doing an unknown ride. And if you're not familiar with my unknown ride, it's just where I ride to a destination. And today's unknown ride is to Main Street, downtown Rochester Hills. Or should I say, Rochester. So the reason why I'm going to Rochester Hills, or Rochester, I don't know what city it is, I want to get a cowboy hat. Yes, you heard me. I'm going to get a cowboy hat. So I'm kind of taking a page out of Shade Tree Surgeon's book when him and his niece, Skelesteve, when they got their stimulus and they went to go buy like cowboy and cowgirl apparel. But for me, it's that I never had a cowboy hat in my life. I've always wanted a cowboy hat, but I never had a cowboy hat in my life. So I think I deserve one. And I'm not a country fan. I don't like the new style country, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, you know, you must be one of those music snobs, but I don't care. I just don't like new country. So I don't like pop country. I'm not a fan of it. Don't care about it. I like the old stuff, the old school stuff, outlaw country. I appreciate those guys a lot. I like those guys. They're storytellers to me. But I am right now focusing on getting that cowboy hat. And the same thing, it's kind of a page out of their book, is because they did that when they got the $600 stimulus money. I just got the $1,400 stimulus money like any other American would. And I'm going to buy a hat, a cowboy hat. And I have multiple hats. I usually have baseball cap. I have tons of them, but never had a cowboy hat, so I want to get one. I want that, like, I don't want a straw one, I want a leather one. And I want it to be eventually worn out, the leather to be worn out, to have like maybe a little rip in it, a little dusty. That's the kind of hat I want. I'll obviously get a new one for now, but eventually the goal is to have it to be all worn out, like my jacket. I like the look of a worn leather. Like whether it be gloves, it could be boots, the jacket. I like it. It shows how long you've had it for. I should say how long you've had it for, how many miles it's seen, the journey it's been through. Kind of tells a story when you see a worn out leather. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna go to the company I'm gonna go to is called the Arizona Saddlery Company. Saddlery. I can't ever say that word when I'm saying it fast, but I'm trying to say Arizona Saddlery Company. Sounds like saying Saddlery, celery, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go there. And I'm with my girlfriend right now, and she doesn't think I'll look good in a cowboy hat. She thinks it's stupid. She says I shouldn't get a cowboy hat. She says I'll look dumb in it. Well, I don't know if she says that. Maybe I'm overhyping her words. She might have just said don't get a cowboy hat. But I'm just saying that she probably told me I look stupid in it. Sorry if when she's watching this, she's gonna be like, why are you telling people that? I said you look stupid. I never said that. I don't know, for content. But I figured to take her along too, because there's a couple like shops down there, and I figured she'd want to go down there. We went down there a couple weeks ago for dinner, and she was a couple of shops she was looking at, but at the time we went there it was like 7 o'clock at night and they were already closed. So we want to go back and check these places out, and who knows, hopefully I'll buy something. But I'm cheap, and I'm gonna have to make sure it's a good deal. If it's not a good deal, I'm not gonna get it. But who knows? I might think it's worthwhile and I might buy it. My girlfriend's cheap too, so I doubt she's gonna end up buying anything either. So like I said, first moto vlog of 2021. Not my official first ride, because I did ride this thing home. My creature of the night rode her home the day I got it back from the shop. I don't know if you saw my previous video, check it out. It's where I show off my bike. Looks really nice. And I like to thank AC Classic Cycle Works. Thank them, Arnie and Sharon a lot. I thank them too for helping me out, for making this bike look great. And I also thank their painter Chris. He did a wonderful job on the paint job. Fantastic. Magnificent. A true stallion I'm on now. I forget where this area is. I don't come down, well, I should say I don't come up here too often because it's north of me. Hey, other riders, everybody's riding today. It's a gorgeous day today, as they should be riding. I see why not. Everybody should be out today. It's about 60 something degrees today. We've been waiting for good weather here in Michigan for a while now. Oh, look at that, no one's coming. Time for me to turn. Turn. All right. So any other plans I'm thinking about doing this season? Doing more of these random rides, more of my random thoughts. Yeah, today, like I said, great weather today, and gonna get me a cowboy hat. I like downtown Rochester. It's pretty cool. It's got a couple cool shops and a few good restaurants. And that's funny. Like all these like Main Street downtown areas are becoming popular lately, and other cities are trying to mimic it. Even my home city is trying to do the same thing. Which I don't know how. I don't know how they're going to do that. You know, it's the way it's been built like that for years. It's either shopping places, like just strip malls, houses that have been there since like the 40s and 50s. I'm not sure how they plan on doing that whole ordeal. I don't know. They probably end up going the south side of town where it's not the good area, kicking people out of there, then building it down there. Hence, it'll be their downtown. That'd be pretty effed up they did that. I don't know. I don't like that area anyways. That's because it's like a lower end area, because I used to live there and I hated it. I hated all the people's mentality there. Nothing doing with being poor. I'm poor. You're poor. We're all poor. Or should I say we're all broke. We're broke. We're broke folks here. Love seeing all the motorcyclists out. Hey, back at you, buddy. Oh yeah, here it is. Looks pretty busy. Oh yeah, it looks really busy today. That's a good place. Where we're at? We're at some, I can't remember what restaurant we're at, but they had pretty good crab cakes there. And the main thing I liked there was their bread. They have this nice like honey pumpernickel bread. Like it's the starting bread. Like, you know, they go to a restaurant, they give you all the bread before you eat, before you have appetizers or your main course. Yeah, I like the bread there. The bread is definitely deliciosos. Nice, very nice. So where are we? We are here, but where is my place I want to go to? Where is the Saddlery company? Saddlery. Can I ever say that word right? I'm not saying it right. Oh, there it is right there. I just gotta find a parking spot. I can find one. We can loop back around. If you come down here during Christmas time, they have the whole town lit up with Christmas lights. Every building has a Christmas light on it. It is really beautiful. It's really nice. I definitely recommend coming down here. You know, there's one time when they get a warm day, if we get lucky, like a 40 something degree day down in December, come down here, do a nice little ride through the area, this downtown area with all the lights. There's definitely a lot of cool shops here. Some of them might be closed early because it's Sunday. So what are you guys doing with your stimulus checks? Let me know down below. So that was just a little bit random, but this is one of the things I might be doing. I got me a new helmet, part of my stimulus check. Ah, fuck you, I'm going. Eat my asshole. Eat it. Da 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 da. We're turning down here. Watch yourself. Ooh, I like me a good chicken shack. Love me a good chicken shack. You guys ever been to Chicken Shack? I don't know if you guys got Chicken Shack where you're from, but I got to see some Chicken Shack. Good place. So, yep, back at it, trying to turn around. Traffic's a little crappy here today because there's a lot of people out and about, but can you blame them? It's the first nice day. Well, we've had a couple nice days. Thank you. Much obliged. Appreciate that. Like I said, the first nice day we got. So, everybody's gonna be out. Well, I keep saying first nice day because it's not really the first nice day. Oh, geez. I like that. Make sure your friends are okay. Why I hate my friends. I don't want to make sure they're okay. They're a-holes. They're buttholes like me. I don't want to make sure they're okay. They can eat it, my friends. So, let me find a good parking spot. And there's the saddlery company, Saddlery. I can't ever say that word, but we're here, looks like. And I'm going to pull up right in front of it. All right. Make sure no one's coming. I could have pulled down there. Ooh, a Kawasaki Vulcan 650, like the one my girlfriend's dad has. The bike he made for midgets. All right. We are here. And let me get off my kickstand. Oh, yeah. There it is. Around town for a bit. None of the shops were open except for the Arizona Saddlery company, and unfortunately I wanted to take a video of me walking in there and trying out hats, but the guy told me they didn't allow cameras in there. And I actually got kind of lucky because apparently they still do appointment only, which I don't know why anybody would still do appointment only. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but hey, it's their business, whatever. Well, at least they took me in. It just sucks I couldn't get me walking through there and trying on the hats. It's not a very big store, but I didn't technically get me a cowboy hat. I got me more of an Indiana Jones style hat. I'll give me a cowboy hat on another day. I'll try the other Arizona Saddlery company, maybe the ones in Birmingham. And I think there's one in Clarkston too. But yeah, and I also want to try that Scott Colburn place in Livonia that my coworker was telling me about. Yep. Unfortunately for my girlfriend, she didn't get to do her shop around, and she thinks that I planned this on purpose so I can avoid shopping around with her all day. So I did not plan this on purpose. Not my fault that the other places were closed. It's Sunday. We got here kind of late. We got here on like 4 o'clock, I think. So and the place we went to was about to close within the hour because they closed at 5. But I got pretty lucky. Fortunately for her, she didn't. But anyways, this is where I'm going to end it. I want to tell you guys, make sure you like this video as always. Comment, share it if you can. Subscribe, and when you subscribe, make sure you ring that Guardian bell. You gotta do it to get notified. And all these things, like I mentioned before, gets rid of those YouTube algorithm gremlins. Screw those things. Alright. Skelesteve out.